Chest out. Boobs on show.
Oh.
Hi, Wrestle fans. Back again. I'm back. That was a small car boot to be stuck in.
A beautiful time.
We did look for you.
Not really well.
No, but we did call out.
We did.
Good job. Yeah, good job.
You should have called out louder.
Yeah.
Because 2 days you were there.
How did you wee?
Don't ask. Don't ask and I will not tell.
Okay.
Just come and sniff the boot. Literally, my boot. I leave shoes in the back.
Anyway, we went to watch some wrestling, didn't we? We went to Oxford to the Tap Social.
Yeah.
For United Wrestling Resurgence.
That one.
And it was good, and now we will say why.
Resume the position. So, first up, as per day 15, we had the arrival of the least popular number one contender for everything. Anywhere. Mimo.
Oh, yeah.
Brother Mimo came into a chorus of boos. That's how we love to welcome him to the Tap Social. We had to watch a full video of him complaining to the screen about this, that, and the other, and I've got issues with you, but not with you. Yawn.
Yeah.
And then he got on the mic. Mike's mic.
Took the mic from Mike.
Did. And then just set about berating the crowd as well, saying, I could do this for more. You boo, the longer I'm going to do this for.
Seems becoming a bit of a regular threat, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired from carrying United on my shoulders since day one. Tired, but I'm like, was he like England or was Adonis like England? He couldn't make up his mind because he said he was coming home with the title.
Mm-hmm.
It's for the Futureproof title, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
this contest. And then he made a really strange comment about the fact this was going to be over really quickly. Like how Switzerland have beaten Italy.
Yeah.
In a football match.
Over 90 minutes.
Over 90 minutes. It's like, oh, Christ, no, not a 90-minute memes match.
I don't watch the football.
But you did watch this match.
I did.
And the football did happen because I think the tournament continued despite you not watching it.
Yeah, and by now, if you're watching this slightly later, England are European champions. Or we'll go. England went out in the semi-finals, or England got so close.
Oh, no.
Losing in the final there.
No, I'm going to win the final. Have won the final.
Yeah, well,
That was me fast forwarding. We've won the final.
oh my God, can you believe we won by so many goals as well? And Meme scored the winning goal.
Did the other team not turn up?
No.
Way to bring the mood down.
Oh.
I don't understand football, but
I understand it. I just don't enjoy it. I think it's dull. Much rather watch something else.
What, like memes talking?
No.
big break.
Jim Davidson live in Great Yarmouth.
I think he's closer.
He is close, but we can't advertise that Jim Davison's coming to Hertfordshire.
Hertfordshire,
unless we advertise everyone who's coming to Hertfordshire.
That's true, yeah. Good, I'm not going because I'm not a fan.
VIP.
Yeah, I'm not going to the show because I'll see Jim beforehand and he'll tell me all the jokes before he goes out.
Okay, good for you.
Pop as many balls as you can. Oh, that's John. That's John Virgo.
Is John Virgo still alive?
Yes.
As of time of recording.
I'm sure we've looked this up before.
Have we?
Yeah, but
have I asked this question before?
But time does change things, doesn't it? Because
It
things
does.
do change. Like England are European champions, or losing finalists, or semi-finalists.
Yeah.
I mean, someone might be watching this in 2028. Doubtful. when England haven't even qualified, they go, "What are these three going on about?"
No.
Jim who? Oh, John Virgo. Yeah, he's definitely
He's
dead by
definitely
now.
dead.
And by 2028, I've worked out what the pink and brown joke is that I'm going to say because it's coming soon. I haven't got it yet.
Me too.
Oh,
Futureproof. The Futureproof title is on the line. Just to remind everyone, the Futureproof sits vacant at the moment,
yes.
Yes.
and so we have two challengers, two ex-colleagues of the meme team going up against each other in a 90-minute Iron Man match, according to Mimo.
Yep.
Who will talk all day.
Yep.
Boo you, Mimo. We had very politely shouted from boo you memes from the sofa section. That's where the gentry sit.
Yeah.
You could tell by the accent that was the case. And then finally, we get the guy we've all been waiting for. Ex-United original tag team champion, a man without a belt at United, Adonis Payne.
And he was England because he has English shirt on, so analogy complete done.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I think what I'd predicted was he was just going to come in, pick up the title and leave.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much what I remember happening.
That would have taken longer, I think, than the
Yeah,
actual match did.
Yeah, that whole sentence took longer. Actually, 55 seconds, I've timed it.
Yeah. Well, Memes did his sneak attack at the beginning.
Yeah, pre-bell.
Yeah, and then tried to do the nowhere somewhere. It didn't go anywhere.
Post-bell.
Yeah, and then got kicked in the face twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then elbowed. Done.
A big old Olympus elbow.
Woo!
1, 2, 3. A new future-proof champion. A goodbye memes. Off to carry the United on your shoulders some more. So, was the first ranked combatant at United in Adonis versus the 66th ranked United wrestler. Well, he was a number one. Now he's a number one contender to be 66th, I guess, because he's fallen down the rankings. Good on you, Mimo. Keeping it all together. That was the first match.
Yes.
Have you ever seen such a fast match at United?
Yes. Well, LA Taylor and Artemis all lasted about 8 seconds.
That's
Didn't it?
true. Yeah, but we don't mention WTW, the white trousered weasel, until we have to.
No, but however, Adonis had an announcement to make, didn't he? Straight after his win.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't happy with how things had ended last time around. And if LA Taylor was to finish the night as the champion, then he would cash in his title shot that night and go and take back Artemis. Take back the belt that Artemis lost.
That's what you were doing then. You're having a turn.
Yeah, so it's normally me.
Yeah, it is.
Good job that Amblis is outside. But if both of us go, we're in big trouble. We
I
have to
know, then
prioritise
it'll
the
just
young.
be me, and no one's going to sit and watch that.
We're going to have to start paying for it like, every Monday night, just sat out there, waiting for one of us to
I know.
To
I
get
shouldn't
over.
call 999 before we start recording. When they're knocking on the door at the moment trying to get in. By the time we finish recording, they'll have smashed down the door yet again. Wasting the public resource.
That's it.
Yes, I think he just said if Artemis doesn't do the job,
He will.
he will. And it was, I think Mike was the man to have the last word after the contest, saying that should that cash in be successful, Adonis would be the first 3-belt champion, the first to hold 3 different belts at United. Roll on the main event.
Yes. Let's go.
keep this shorter than what memes had you for. Top Gun Tommy, I hear a lot of talk about the pillar killers, but it seems like one of the pillars is very much up and got a ticket to the top of the tree. And now that reminds me, LA Taylor, you cashed in on my tag partner last show. If there is some way, some reason you survive Artemis tonight, I'm cashing in tonight, and the championship will come home with the Odyssey. Enjoy your evening, United!
Which is the better sauce, brown or red?
Yeah, no, I know that one.
See, so we're building from here. We're building a concrete, firm base on
Do
which
you know
I will
what,
Dilemma's
though? I
flavour.
can't, because if someone has ketchup and it's on the plate and then they leave it on the plate, ugh, makes
Well, and it goes crusty.
Mm.
Oh,
what's the smell?
I
The smell
just
it
hate
has to
ketchup.
go away.
I hate ketchup.
ketchup with gravy.
No, the only thing I can allow ketchup is if you put it. What it can go on fried egg, or
No.
Scrambled egg.
or it can go in beans
What's the matter with you?
to bean up your beans.
No, but the thing is that brown sauce is
Is
better on
wrong.
all of those levels.
No, brown sauce is
better,
wrong.
better on eggs, better in beans.
It's like apples and onions. Who puts apples and onions together? It's just wrong.
Chefs.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dictionaries.
And then why would you then put that on food? Gross.
All disgusting.
Yeah.
So, next time out, it's red sauce time with apples and onion. It's a shame that's not going in.
Yeah.
The brown sauce.
Right,
won't go.
ready? Match 2. This
Match,
Oh,
bloody hell.
sorry. I'm so tired.
match number 2. And what do we learn from match number 2?
I'll tell you what I learned from match number 2.
Some new words?
Yep.
Ha ha! It's the pillars versus the pillar killers.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start at the very beginning. We have Aluna.
Just smacked her in the face.
She's
Oh, yeah.
our champion
She's our champion.
for always.
Yep.
Undefeated Futureproof. Someone disagrees.
No, they agree. They're like, yes, Aluna, yeah, always. See, that's it. Look, just nearly elbowed you in the face.
Well, look. The tents down in your towers.
It's the tiredness and the fact I've not eaten. It start getting aggressive.
You had 3 squares earlier on.
I had a packet of squares and I've had a Snickers because that's my dinner, and I'm eyeing up the biscuits.
They're
So-
your biscuits.
They are my biscuits. Yeah.
Okay,
So
I
if you-
am up there. You just have them.
Oh,
Have you,
yeah,
have
but
you got an
they're-
app that tells you what you can eat? Like Dan's one that says all the healthy stuff. It says, 3 squares, a Snickers, and then
No.
visually a packet of biscuits.
So the problem I have at the moment is I'm training more than I'm taking in food
Calorific
wise.
deficits.
Yeah,
Oh, you need to
So-
get some bulking.
I need to eat more food,
It's
which is a struggle.
My problem yesterday, we'd have a nice big tub of watermelon to keep you going, and then have a pint of Stella afterwards.
Did you take watermelon to the show?
Mm,
yesterday? I had this conversation with Tom. There was a packet of watermelon on the floor, and I was like, "Who brings watermelon to a show?
Tis I,
You,
me.
you do."
Yeah, but you didn't get all the calorific benefit of the watermelon.
No, yeah, it's
Because I stole some.
and it was
I
lovely.
didn't even get any.
Mm.
God damn you!
Yeah,
You
miles
were
of
off
it.
just eyeing up a packet of biscuits.
No,
somewhere
I
else.
got put in the naughty corner. All right,
I would
can't help
love to
it.
be in the naughty corner. We move on. We're back to the pillars versus the pillar killers.
Yeah.
The pillar killers here in the shape of Tommy Kyle, the sexy Alsatian.
yes.
But he didn't keep his promise. He said he was bringing back someone familiar. But he's like, I'm saving that one. I'm putting that in the back pocket of these very tight trousers. No pockets in Tommy's trousers, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, he's got some nice little patches on him though, all different things. Quite like looking at those and figuring out all the things.
Why is that?
Because it's very interesting to see like all of his history all over.
And is it because you really like Tommy Kyle?
I do love Tommy Kyle, yeah. Although not so much at United because he has said some bad words.
Yeah.
Although not as bad as someone else.
Yeah. And to preface this, Mike came out before the match and says, anyone who's new to United, be aware, language can be a bit choice here.
Yeah.
Because it is Oxford, so it's a different language.
It's true, and it happened to be the show that all of the mini wafflers had come to.
Yeah. Oh, the boss had her headphones in. So unless it was synchronised with whatever she was listening to on YouTube.
And mine didn't understand the word, thankfully, so it was all good. What the hell was that?
That wasn't the word. We have some trouble.
Go out there
We have some trouble
Yeah.
outside. Are waffling outside of towers.
I think the enthusiastic shout just turned into a murder. So that's good, that's nice.
We've got it on camera, so
Yeah.
that's
It's either
good.
that or a zombie apocalypse has just kicked off.
Oh, you won't be able to tell the difference.
Not round here.
Although I have plans, and we have a packet of biscuits,
Yeah.
so all is good.
They are my biscuits.
Calorific deficit, not worth eating, Claire. Right, and she tasted tea as well.
I would.
And just imagine if I had to eat you, we'd probably have to eat you with ketchup, and that would
Yeah.
just be the worst
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
ever.
Or, no, I was going to say, though, mayonnaise is the better one.
Better.
Yeah.
And
you
brown
can-
sauce.
Yeah. you can-
Mayonnaise the worst.
Also, do you know when you get like egg sandwiches and then you're like, oh yeah, it'll be egg mayonnaise, that's really nice, and then some bastards put salad cream in it?
Great.
No.
Can I just pick up on that bastard thing there? Is that how we say it in Hertfordshire?
It is now.
I know, it's the T-shirt getting its grip on you. The Bastard's Child T-shirt, more of which later. Match number 2, have we finished?
Oh,
Oh.
have we started?
Right, so who is the mystery, unexpected pillar killer going up against the pillars, who are...
Simon Quest and Aluna.
Yeah, it's Mr. J. Joshua.
J. Joshua. And so we've got all this, Barney from Tommy Kyle,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden,
Say less.
say less. Yes, I agree with you, J. Joshua. Tommy Kyle should say less. Boo you, Tommy Kyle.
No.
I liked his jacket.
Why has he got Eminem on his coat? I think was the word.
And then I realised that there were other people on there as well.
M&M's. Who else was on there?
I
Tony the
think, like,
Tiger.
Dre was on there.
Oh,
maybe
did they
Snoop.
not forget about Dre?
They did not forget about. He did not forget about Dre. Well done. I'm very proud of you.
Ah,
Yeah, they were all. Biggie Smalls, he was on there.
Brian May.
Don't think he was on there.
David Soul.
Definitely not.
Brian May.
No Vanilla Ice either.
Oh,
I know.
Stop.
But I liked that jacket. It was very good. I liked it.
Good.
And he came out with a belt round his neck, which I thought was like
Was that
proper
the
strong.
attack?
The attack one.
The
wasn't it?
attack
Got
one.
2 belts, didn't he?
He's got
yeah,
they said the Sea Force belt as well is another one. I understand he currently holds. So the only guy in there with silverware, goldware
Mhm.
at this point.
Is that a word? It should be.
Luna's got a belt. Not here, but elsewhere.
But didn't have it in the ring with her, did she?
No.
Did she have that at the time?
Hashtag journalism.
Hashtag up to the minute.
Irrelevant journalism.
Irrelevant journalism. Oh, if only we were. One can only aspire. So, ding ding, the match is underway.
Yay,
'Cause
finally.
I think it's about time it happened.
I don't want to relive it.
You don't want to relive it?
No.
We'll just scoot past the bits then. Just say
I
the
know.
good
But there were
bits.
some good bits.
There were some phenomenal bits.
But the match itself pales into insignificance.
Bang on. Just quickly though. Because Aluna did that thing again where she made Tommy Kyle fly backwards over.
Is that the
Tommy Kyle.
Destino?
Yes, that one.
Yes.
And then she, at some point, was up on the turnbuckle. I can't remember which one it is, but I think she ran over Tommy Kyle's back and then Hurricane Rana J, and that was insane.
It was phenomenal. That was my favourite bit
Yeah.
of the match.
And she looked like she had this.
Mm.
And she turned to her tag team partner and said, I got this, when he was calling for a tag.
Yeah.
Ali!
Ali!
Ali! Who's
Oh.
that? Confusing, Simon. Confusing.
Maybe that's where his brain started to go a bit doolally.
Nope. This is where everyone began to see, the scales were lifted from people's eyes. People began to see the way I see things. Because when Aluna, she's been beaten down by the other guys, but she's managed to escape their clutches. Lots of double teaming.
Power bombs. Oh my god. It made me feel sick. I don't like that move as it is. Like I hate it. It gives me the chills.
Crusty red sauce of
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's the ketchup on the plate. I just can't do it. No.
But a lot of the time you'll get hit with a power bomb and your back will hit the ring and you just be laying there.
Yeah.
You'll not be folded in half.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking like your bolas don't exist anymore.
Yeah. I don't know how she manages to get up, honestly. But she was power bombed into the ring so many times. Sounds like something you shouldn't say, isn't it?
This is a wrestling podcast and it was wrestling terminology, Claire. Continue.
Poor Aluna got absolutely battered and it made me very sad, and that's why I don't want to relive it. Although she gave as good as she got, like you say, and I was rooting for her to, like, even when bad things happened, that she would come out on top.
And she crawled to her corner, reached out to Simon for the tag, get him in there, let him batter them both.
Yeah, and so before that, I think Simon had been held back from tagging before I think Joshua had been out.
Oh yeah, he pulled him. Didn't he?
Pulled him out of the way so he couldn't get the tag. And then anyone looking on thought that might have happened again. Because he drops from the side of the ring. Drops like Dan's spirits, like Dan's heart. To the floor of his very being.
You did, didn't you? You went, oh no, Simon! Literally like that.
And we're looking for footage of the moment that Dan's heart breaks.
I heard it.
Yeah, I think I'll cut that in once we find it
it's like,
as well.
You know when a tennis ball goes through a window?
Yeah.
It was like that noise.
And you know that moment that Dan sinks like that?
Yep.
I sat a little higher. As my vision became reality. What happened, eh? What happened?
So he was gone, wasn't he? He wouldn't help her. And then she got her Kyle driver. And that was that. 1, 2, 3. Mike was sitting in front of me. GM Mike with, acting GM. Acting GM.
With Mum and Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Put his hands to his head. Still holding his pint glass. A little bit of beer went down and cackled a bit. But I shouldn't have been cackling because it wasn't fun.
It wasn't, was it?
It wasn't fun. Everyone was in utter disbelief. And the Pillar Killers stand up, a little bit of a celebration, and then they skulk out the ring.
Mm-hmm.
But giving someone else a wide berth, standing right in front of you, your hero, Simon Quest. Everyone's hero, Simon Quest. Silence falls over the tap social. The mic is taken. Potty mouth Simon Quest is here. As I've told you before, this guy has a potty mouth.
He really did.
Yeah. And he said it was somebody's fault, didn't he?
Yep.
Whose fault can it be? Some slimeball piece of shit in the audience had made this happen. This one was on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they must be feeling pretty guilty at this point.
Yeah.
On Aluna's behalf. Poor Aluna. And poor everyone else. As they were categorised by Simon upon his entrance to the ring as being...
a rather rude word.
Yeah. All members of the Cambridge University netball team.
Yeah. It was strange. He got in the ring to say hello and then said, see you next Tuesday.
Yeah. And it's like, shit, I haven't planned that far ahead. Language. Oh, potty mouth Hicksy. What's going on here?
Do you know what? They're in the very wise words of Scotty Rawk, because the man is phenomenal. But we'll get to that in a bit. Fuck off, Simon Quest.
When the nice one does it, then you've really messed up.
Or she's not angry, she's just disappointed, Simon. Oh, you're in trouble now. But yeah, so he said, this is the real Simon Quest. He used to be a killer. Yeah. Not necessarily a pillar, but he's been tainted. He is just a pillar. He's been tainted by the fans who wanted him to play nice with Nina and go easy on Artemis. Again, I don't know who necessarily pointing that one out. But he's not happy.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, he likes you. So United has one less pillar, but it doesn't appear the pillar killers have an ally either. They were pretty scared of him as they sauntered out.
Yeah.
he's just walked over my brain.
That's
Because we can hear that fucking long
Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah, we're recording this from the afterlife.
And I've not even had to make a prediction.
God, I mean, this is the first example of like ghosts on camera that we can actually prove as well. What can we tell people? What's the afterlife like? Just sit here wanting to eat a packet of biscuits
That's
that
it,
I
yeah.
can't eat, that you won't eat, and that Dan's app says he can't either.
I don't know. I'll just leave you to just chat away. I'm just still heartbroken.
Pretty sad.
I'm not.
What I really hope now, though, is that Aluna comes out and kicks his head in.
Yeah. She's got the chops to do it, and she's athletic enough to reach that.
Book it! Book it!
Let's go, Aluna!
Watch this, Lise. You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now. Oh.
Welcome to United, bitch! I'm the real Simon Quest. I used to be a killer. That's why you you cheered for me? Look at you! You're pathetic! Get the out of my ring! Man, that feels good.
Match number 3.
I think I just turned my back.
It's very likely if I strain you
I
more.
feel really tall today. Why? You two are just shrinking.
Wizened. I'm fun sponged out.
All of the fun sponged. I feel your pain. I feel your pain.
Bubble upon.
However, be joyous. Scotty Rawk.
I like that.
It was there. Yeah, doing some weird old
Yeah, he was
flamingo
scary.
things or whatever it is he does.
Yeah, it's the flamingo. That's what he
It's
is.
the flamingo, yeah. Little bald flamingo.
Spike Privet. No, it's one half of the United World Tag Team Champions. One Bollock.
Yes.
Scotty Rawk.
Yes.
No Kira at the moment. Kira is setting the world on fire in France at the moment,
She's awesome.
and we'll be back soon to stand with Scotty and defend the belts. At the moment, we have Scotty in the house going up against the first United champion.
Disagree.
Yeah, disagree.
Aluna says no.
Project Luna. If you're going to say something, just sounded like you've got your something's going on. Spike Trivet.
Yep.
Comes out with his mask and scares some of the younger audience members away.
Oh yeah.
But I'm old, so I can't. I don't know what's scary because I can't see.
Can't move that fast anyway, can you? Taking the length of the match to get away.
Well, that sofa I was in was quite low.
I know where there's a cane you can borrow.
Is it Blue Cane? Blue Cane. So we are at the house that the Bollox built,
Yes.
or the kennel, as it probably should be called.
Mhm.
Welcome to the kennel, the Vulture, stroke flamingo.
There's a lot to remember already. This. Continue.
Okay, well, we'll hand over to you then.
No. Wrestling.
Wrestling. I think for this one, all I can see the whole time when I look back on this one is Spike just skulking the whole time and looking for an inroad
Yeah.
and an advantage and looking to wear Scotty down. And Scotty's like a firecracker. He's always dashing here and there
Mhm.
and delivering
Stuff
foul
that was-
language and and high kicks into people's faces.
Yep.
But the Vulture just won't be drawn. He's just there to pick him off.
But as much as he did beat Scotty down for a long time, and there was some like pretty nasty looking like submission holds as
He's
well.
not nice.
He's not a pleasant flamingo at all. We did see Scotty fight back, and as he always does, you know, like you say, the high kicks, the language.
No,
I mean, it's not the worst we heard.
No,
just
I
throwing
mean,
that out there.
just to say that whatever Scotty says from here is like CBeebies,
It is.
basically,
It is.
from what we've
I
heard
mean, we
previously.
don't need to go back there again. Not after
No,
what I've
no,
seen
no,
of
no.
remember that video I sent the other night of the Teletubbies. That's proper creeped me out.
Mm.
I didn't like that.
No,
No.
maybe that's why my stomach's going.
I know, yeah. It's upset me.
Cathode ray tube in
Not
mind.
Google it.
Don't Google it. Yeah. So it did look at one point like Scotty was going to come back. He was going to be victorious.
Yeah, we had a fuck you,
Yeah.
fuck
Fuck
off,
off. Yeah.
Bullshitter.
the full thing. What a carry on.
I mean,
It's a Vulture
he
joke
made
here there.
it. He made it look good when he did it.
It's because I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
It's more impressive if you can see the whole thing, but sadly you only get the, and I'm going to put the footer over that anyway. Incredible scenes.
So now it's just going to look like all you're doing is like.
I tell you, that's the most impressive part of it, the ducking. Another bird joke. But yeah, he was
Oh
actually...
no! Shush! I got one. I got
okay,
one.
okay.
You silly goose.
Oh, see what you did there.
Okay, carry on.
Carry on. Now you've done another one as well.
Am I?
Yeah.
Why?
Carry on.
Oh, carry on. Yes!
Yeah.
I totally meant to do that.
Absolutely. No, it looks a tip. Right. So, away from the bird jokes.
Yeah.
I mean, someone's got to make something about nothing. Go on, carry on.
Try and half-inch a good line. That's weak. Rise, rise, the vulture flies. He's on the turnbuckle, about to jump, and Scotty set himself up for the kick, but the vulture doesn't fly.
No.
But someone else who's flyest, finest, and here.
Sparkly.
Yep. And the big boy baller turns up at ringside.
In his glasses.
And he's briefly in his glasses before they get
Knocked off.
Yeah, they went flying.
shattered.
Yeah.
But Scotty's set himself in his favourite corner,
Yeah.
set himself up for something absolutely insane. But his leg gets caught by a
He didn't get caught. He got held on to. He got cheated out of a win. Cheated by shenanigans.
the 8-7 representative here.
Boo. Boo,
Boo.
Leon. Boo.
They've turned up, not in number, but in size,
Yeah.
to mess up the Bollox day.
Yeah.
He did bollocks it up, didn't he?
He did.
Yes.
He did for Scotty.
He did, because then Spike took advantage and hit Scotty in the bollocks.
He did.
Yeah, Josh got distracted. It's a proper Nick move.
Mm.
And then, like that. That's
Yeah.
one. Just do it like that, like that. And low blow.
Yep. Which, you know, my little one absolutely is ecstatic when that happens. He's like, "Oh yes, he low blowed it." I'm like, "No, we don't cheer for that. We don't
All
cheer
I
for
can
that."
say is, just wait. Just you wait, because when it happens to you, you'll
Oh,
realise
man.
there's nothing to cheer
I'll
about.
tell you a story about it one time.
Well, the camera's wrong.
At least it won't be me
So
for a
I
change.
felt sick for like 4 days afterwards.
I've heard that happens.
The old 4 tonsil move.
Yeah, we were playing cricket and someone hit the ball and it must have travelled 50 yards and I went to catch it. Went down onto my knees like that, missed it and it hit me straight in the balls. Yeah, I felt sick for days.
Did you cry?
Almost certainly.
Yeah. I think I probably would have.
Horrendous.
I don't like cricket, because when we were playing at school, we had those spring-loaded wickets.
Stumps.
And someone thought, one of my friends was carrying it, so I thought pulling the other one back and letting it fly in the middle would be a good idea. And then the gush of blood as it connected with something, put everyone off playing cricket again. Whites don't stay white when there's blood on them.
No.
But anyway,
I'm quite glad that I don't have balls.
yeah, well, neither do I. I left them at home, like always.
So he got the low blow. Well, I can't remember how it worked. Did he get the low blow and then Spike did that thing to him that just looks awful? Just looks like it will break your neck.
Yep.
Flips and spun onto the knee.
Yeah.
Boom.
Click.
And yeah, ouch.
Yeah. Who predicted Spike would win?
I think I might have as well. I think
Only because it was cheaty.
Yeah.
He didn't win outright.
bastard.
Yep.
Well, I've been out here digging a hole, and the madder I get, the deeper I go. And maybe you're thinking I'm a fool. Well, maybe I'm digging this hole for you. I got bones to pick with you. I should have known you can't be true. Me and the devil, we want what's due. And you should know when you get home, I got bones to pick with you. Shoveling dirt and loaded lead, whiskey burning up my head. You can tell your friend I know the news, and I'll deal with him when I'm done with with you. I got bones to pick with you. I should have known you can't be true. Me and the devil, we want what's due. And you should know when you get home, I got bones to pick with you. Yeah, maybe you best just leave this town. Yeah, probably before the sun goes down. Cause the devil already knows my name. And you can ask him yourself when I see you again. Bones to pick with you. I should have known you can't be true. Me and the devil, we want what's due. And you just know when you get home, I got bones to pick with you. I should have known you can't be true. Me and the devil, we want what's due. And you just know when you get home, I got bones to pick with you.
It's off, Sefton.
Biscuits are in.
Biscuits are in. I've got hungry.
I've got biscuits for all.
I mean, you can have like this bit.
I've got biscuits for all. You can't have them.
That's true. Yeah, you're not.
Because they're
allowed.
not filled with farts. Speaking of filled with farts,
Mhm.
it's time for at least one person's favourite creepy little dirtbag.
Crunch.
Well, sir,
Mm.
you try not to crunch. Never mind. It's the Phantomweight Championship match between the good egg, JJ Lynch,
Cool. Yeah.
and the current holder, undeservedly, of the title, Harry Sefton. New gum shield.
Yeah. I'm trying not to.
Claire will not be drawn on this one at all.
He said it needed it, didn't it? Because JJ's going to try and kick his teeth out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was so up for that.
Mm.
They're in the front row at this point, ready for that.
Mhm.
But it didn't seem like Harry Sefton was interested in taking part in anything here. Because he had no say in this match, did he? JJ said basically, I'm coming out to do this for Rex.
Yeah.
And the match was made. And as soon as Sefton's in the ring, he's trying to leave because he has champion's advantage. Doesn't need to defend the belt. He can get counted out. He can get disqualified. And pretty much that was what he was trying to do from the off.
Creepy little dirtbag.
Creepy little dirtbag.
Yeah,
That's not what it was called there.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think I told him that I loved him in Elf.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he took offence at you guys straight away. He's pointing at you, saying, didn't sign that off.
Not official merch.
Not official merch. Should be. I think it'd be a seller.
I mean, he should appreciate the only one fan he's got in the whole building.
Yep. Has he still got one fan? What's better, biscuits or Harry? Biscuit. Absolutely. Daddy or chips. So yeah, it was a tough time for JJ. He actually at one point chases back up the stairs because Sefton's gone with his belt, just gone to the locker room, waiting for Carl to count him out.
Tried not to cough, I'm sorry. Crumb went. I'm all good. Carry on.
How is a ghost eating a biscuit?
Almost died, didn't stop and just pop him.
Like in Casper, when the food just goes straight through and gathers onto the table. Brilliant film, that.
Yeah. It means you're
Yeah,
gonna
I think that's what the Oscars committee said as well, isn't it?
you're gonna have to hoover up in here as well.
I know, I just dropped biscuit on the floor, I'm sorry.
You don't want to see which part was falling out of underneath this camera.
You don't know that there are 4 whole biscuits there and another 2 to go in a minute.
The squares from earlier.
I'll have the squares. I can have those. But back in the squared circle, well, not really. JJ has brought Harry back down the stairs.
I don't want to crunch, but I'll just throw this noisy wrapper around and slap my legs.
Scars. So he throws Sefton back towards the ring, and Sefton falls to the floor along with the belt, which displeases Mike because it's expensive, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
I really like that belt because it's purple.
That was worth the wait. Thanks for that.
Oh, biscuit everywhere.
Feeding time at the
Look, I've been to the gym and I've worked hard. I'm like that little kid on like memes at the moment. It's like, I'm tired, I'm cranky. I worked hard at school. That's me today, except I wasn't at school, I was at work. It was science things.
There's a little kid on memes.
I would hope not. Cut that.
Just say that Mike says at the beginning the language might be a bit fruity. He doesn't say anything's going to go completely south there. This is an adult show, even more adult than adults.
There is a little kid, and she comes home and like whoever it is filming is like kind of about to wind her up, and she's like, I'm tired, I'm cranky, and I worked hard at school. And then they're like, so you don't want me to wind you up? She's like, I'm tired, I'm cranky, and I worked hard. It's me every day.
But you've had your biscuits now.
I have, yeah.
We appreciate the hard work you put in today at science. But now, although you are tired, you've had a tough day, it is time to talk about wrestling.
Do the sound effects.
So Claire, the floor is yours. You like the belt?
I do like the belt. It's really nice purple. But he wouldn't let me hold it, so I'm cross with him.
Yeah.
Because he didn't trust me. He thought I was going to run off with it, just to be fair. Probably would have done, but no. I'll get it one day. Actually, tell a lie, I have held that belt when Adonis Payne had it. Because he's nice to me and he let me hold it. The belt.
Because it's not a ball bag.
Because he's not a ball bag. So, what happened in this match? I've never seen JJ Lynch fight before. I thought he was very good.
You had 3 different voices in one sentence.
I just was trying to swallow and it didn't go down.
So I think maybe she's just haunted by 3 different spirits that are coming to the fore, like in Split.
What's Split?
Split.
It's a film.
Shite.
It's not Casper.
I was going like Christmas Carol, kind of like 3 spirits.
God.
Muppets one's the best one. I
It
think
is.
we've had this conversation before. Yeah.
Was it Christmas yet?
No, it's gone. It's been and gone.
It's already tomorrow.
No, I don't say
crap
that.
outside.
Just that I've aged another year and I'll be sad.
Another trip around the sun.
Harry Sefton, he is not very good in this match because he keeps trying to get out of fighting.
And Kyle is getting angrier and angrier because he knows what he's trying to do. He's trying to get DQ'd, he's trying to get counted out. And JJ's just doing everything he can. Although JJ is getting stepped on, he's getting thrown into the pillars, pillar to post, really. Sefton just tries to scalp him.
So when I say he's not good, I'm not saying his wrestling's not good because actually it is quite good. He is not good. He is a cheater.
Yeah, maybe the crowd could step in and help there.
Yeah.
Maybe my son can get up and give him a big slap in the chest.
It was phenomenal.
He really enjoyed that.
Well, the echo on that is still going.
It was a fantastic slap, honestly. So proud.
Good job we bought the mini wafflers.
Yeah. I think mine was still hiding at this point.
I think he just doesn't like ball bags.
Yeah. I'm alright with that.
I think that there's points where he's trying to get Carl more involved. He's trying to push him into JJ. I think he pushes him and he knocks the ropes and JJ falls, hurting his testicular region, speaking of ball bags.
There's a lot of testiculars on the go today.
Yeah. 48% of the population or something like that.
Wow. I think I know at least 5.
outside of this setting. I think that's the point where Cole says, "This is your last warning." So then I think he just goes and kicks JJ in the nads. Just a proper welly.
Yep.
So Finn would be like,
He did. He
Yeah.
did. He was like, yes.
yeah, in a little high voice. Or was that JJ?
Yeah, well, at that point, I wonder if he's like retracted them back.
Oh, like I say, 4 tonsils.
Mm. hmm
I've got mumps. So that's it. He manages to get his DQ, and with his little shit-eating grin, disappears out, but not before a volley of abuse is fired at him from the back of the room.
Yep.
The good old salute of
Piss off, Sefton.
The ball back.
hey.
We had that corner down.
Oh, we did.
With the beer. The beer and the aggression.
But jumping slightly to the end of the show here, we have a rematch coming up.
Yeah.
For the Glory in Wantage.
Yeah.
Where the new GM has seen fit, not the acting GM, that is Mike Baker. Is it when I say Mike?
Yeah.
Because I get that as well.
No, I quite like him. So, you know.
I'm going to miss him.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll still be there. I'm going to miss him doing that
Because
role.
he's got his shoes that are all signed. I love that. And he has that cool jacket as well. Do like a good jacket.
It's not
He has at the moment. I mean, if he puts it down, he'll probably nick it.
Wasn't me.
Anyway, go on. Get back to what you were saying.
Yeah, so we're going to have a rematch.
Yeah.
Hopefully, with stipulations that mean Harry can't just saunter off with his phantom weight title again.
Kick people in the balls. Legally. Illegally.
Yeah, well, we're going to be there, so I really hope that's not going on. I might have to bring him with me.
Also, way that I've always said that you should murder someone, wait until it snows, pack their face full of snow, and then leave them face down so it looks like they've fallen in the snow, suffocated and drowned, and then it's nothing to worry about.
Well, that one's out there. it's that Columbo case. What's it, Banachek? One of those ones where stabbed them with the icicle and they can't find the murder weapon.
That's true. I remember that one. Yeah.
Or the first Tales the Unexpected, where she hits him over the head with the frozen lamb chop and then cooks the lamb for the police officers who come around to investigate, and they can't find the weapon anywhere whilst they're eating it.
That must have been a big lamb chop.
It was Brian Blessed, so.
This is lovely lamb.
Oh my god, that was really good.
Thank you very much. I do idolise him somewhat.
See, I've never hated the film as much as in Hannibal, where he cut Ray Liotta's head up and then started feeding him his own brain. That pissed me off so much.
Because we're back to like the whole Scarface thing again now, and that's made me feel a little bit jubby because that scene really upset me. With the chainsaw.
Have you seen Terrifier though? When he cuts the lady in half with a chainsaw.
Have you seen Studio 666?
No, that's the Foo Fighters one.
Oh yeah, you don't know the
No,
Foo Fighters.
Is it the Hitcher where the person gets tied between two trucks and then it's like pulled in half?
That's the Rutger Hauer one.
Yeah.
Do you know what? We should do a podcast about Phil.
If we did a podcast, we could have Casper the Friendly Ghost on there as well, and Casper 2. Not as good.
Oh, I didn't see Casper 2.
No.
Right. Edge Runner. Not Edge.
Not Edge.
I was going to say Edge wasn't there. I don't remember this.
Oh, this day I see clearly. No, it's the Edge Runner is back. He's alive!
He's alive, and he is in one piece that is all joined together as a person.
Possibly sellotaped. He's got that sellotape on his fingers.
Yes.
So
yeah,
who
Never
knows?
for long though.
No, never
They
for long.
ping off, don't they?
It might be the spare thing to keep things attached. He survived bullet again.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that he's never fully conscious.
No.
I just have
Bullet
this.
or Mr. Spicer.
And Mr. Spicer, I don't think he's fully recovered, because there are times in this bout where he's just erring towards just lying down, not getting back up again. But he's going up against a big guy, but not a guy who's as big and scary as Bullet. He may be tall, but he's not as broad.
Well, not many people are though, to be fair.
No, but this guy is so tall that when he comes in to stand on the turnbuckle in the corner, you can only see his knees because everything's gone above head level into the clouds, and he's actually looking at everyone up on the balcony. It's the big boy baller, Mike. This is the big boy.
Mike's not the big boy baller.
Is he not?
No.
Which one's he?
It's the acting GM.
So a representative of the 8-7 has come out to actually have a match and not to spoil things for everyone else.
On the bastard scale, though, Harrison Neal, Bullet.
Well, is Bullet automatically a bastard because of what he does to people?
Yeah.
It is Bullet automatically the nicest person I know, and really great because I've seen what he can do
yes,
to people.
I
I love Bullet. Bullet's such a nice guy. What a stand-up member of the community.
I don't think I've ever seen him be nice.
have you seen he's on the when he's on that AA billboard?
And he called my friend a bitch.
Well, that's true. But I mean, I might as well if she threw a pint at me. And he called her a silly old cow.
He did. It's outrageous, really.
That was crap. The big boy baller is green and glittery today, and he has new notes that spectacularly fall from the ceiling, as you've just seen, in a glorious flurry.
Yeah.
He has arrived as the vanguard of the 8-7 to set about United Wrestling.
After cheating Scotty Rawk out of a win.
Yeah, he wants to take down a pillar. Going to do Tommy Carl's work for him. But not necessarily succeeding here. Semi-conscious Spicer has got his number. Even though he slam dunks his head into ground and then motorboats him.
Motorbikes.
Yes,
eh?
that happened, didn't it?
Yeah, I think Spicer was like, "What's all this green stuff on you?" I'll help that by slapping that off.
Yeah.
And he want a closer look, do you?
Oh, yeah, it was like proper in the, yeah, I remember that now. I think I blanked it out.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, oh dear Lord.
Back in the room.
Yeah. Poor Spicer.
Yeah, it wasn't very complimentary about Spice, was it?
No.
No.
Perhaps suggested he never had any partners
Yes.
quite regularly.
Yeah.
That's a very eloquent way.
Before the event, he'd said that he was a 40-year-old virgin. And I responded, "There's no way he's 40.
This is true. Yeah, he's definitely not 40.
No way he's 40. But yeah, come on, cheer for your virgin is what he was saying. But I mean, if you want support, Harrison, just ask people to cheer for you. But yeah, he wasn't gaining any new friends, was he?
No.
And
No.
Roth and Wavy haven't turned up.
No.
So he probably needs someone to back him up.
Mhm.
Because try as he might, he couldn't take down the edge runner,
Nope.
who hit him with a Sendavistan. I nearly said it right. A Sendavistan from the corner at one point was looking like it was going to finish things.
Mhm.
But back and forth it went until...
Well, he was going to do the big famous jobby, wasn't he?
With his big leg.
Yeah, but then the bastard.
Not me.
Well, Alex can reach.
This is true, yeah.
The bastard child arrived.
Did your Scotty sense not go off? Did you know he was going to arrive?
I did see him creeping.
Were you watching the match?
Yeah.
Or were you watching the match like this?
No, I was because, like I say, I have wrestling grown up with Harrison Leon
Well,
and Josh Spicer.
He's grown up a lot more than you.
He was already a lot bigger than me, to be fair. I've, in other iterations, hugged that man, and I end up sort of like rugby tackling him around the waist.
You don't get a motorboat. No. No.
Just the belly button.
Yeah, belly button to the nose. Yes, no, Scotty Rawk came in and repaid the favour of grabbing said leg.
Yeah. Spicer rolls him up.
The most devastating move in wrestling history.
The
roll up.
The roll up. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
The baller's not happy.
No. The prediction league is not. The prediction scorer is not troubled.
Mm-hmm.
Not on this one, at least.
No.
And Spicer takes a back seat. Takes a couple of lungfuls of air as he watches Scotty and Harrison continue the feud from earlier in the night.
Mm-hmm.
Back and forth and back and forth. And then out the ring and back out the exit that only Scotty seems to know.
It's the secret one.
The secret exit.
The VIP.
So we have exciting times ahead. The 8-7 and the dogs are at war.
Yes.
So it's inevitable that we're going to see those belts, the tag belts, on the line very soon.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Yeah. On another note, ever since that match, Finn has been singing, "He's a spicy boy, spicy boy, he's a spicy boy." And so we had that all the way home from school today. All the way home.
Yeah, I would say that of all the things to pick up from this last United show, he's a spicy boy. I'd be fine with that one.
I didn't complain, I
Yeah.
must admit. Nor did I want to have to explain why he shouldn't say other words at school.
Yeah, when he greets people.
I see what they gon' think I got a little situation. So listen to me, sister, listen, maybe you can help. I think I give a lot of fathers my consideration, but not for me, it always seem to be for someone else. While other people always seem to just be on vacation. What do I get from it? I'm not getting anything at all. I'm like a trash can holding all the information, and every single time I leave me feeling to be tall. Solution,
The build up to that.
Such a knob. Right.
On we go. The main event of the evening, the one we were all looking forward to.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one with 3 different predictions.
Artemis.
Woohoo.
Justice for Nina.
Justice for Artemis.
Yeah, a big scary champion
You know.
with her little weaselly friend.
With her white-trousered weasel, WTW, which I thought was a good way to refer to the white-trousered weasel as opposed. It takes just as long to say.
It does.
So we'll just say Jagoff, maybe. For
Yeah.
this. So the champ comes to the ring, accompanied by Jagoff. But not everyone gets to bring a Jagoff with them. So Artemis has just come in. She's brought herself.
She's got
Yep.
the feathers though.
She's got the feathers.
I love the feathers.
Nina's come in with a hat.
The hat.
And we have in the ring the current United champion and 2 former United champions.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep, they've definitely all held the belt.
Yes, they have.
Legitimately.
Yes.
Legitimately all held the belts.
They've all held
They've all
No,
held
the
the
belt.
belt.
No, we have Mike says self-proclaimed.
Yeah.
And then he correctly backs down.
I mean, I would if Nina was shouting in my face too.
She just explained that she pinned Simon Crest, so she's the champion.
I mean, she did. She's not
So there you go.
Yeah.
Boom. So we have the current and 2 former.
Yeah.
So this is a big, big bout. Oh, and a white trousered weasel. Who stands right in front of me for the entire match.
Yeah.
And the whole time he's aggravating me and everyone else there. And he just keeps saying, no DQ, no DQ, nothing you can do. Surely you can still send him away. It's no DQ.
You should have just got up and hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, didn't need to, did
Or send out.
Yeah.
I mean, he obviously wasn't watching. Awesome Alfie.
That's it.
Next
Boom.
time.
Boom, that's it.
Next time. But yeah, so this is the first defence for LA Taylor, the demolition woman.
Mm-hmm.
Cocky coming in.
She's a scary lady.
Yeah, but she's got double trouble here.
Yeah,
Justice for Nina, justice for Artemis.
definitely.
And only one person is doing the love heart signs there as LA Taylor comes in. Is that you? So a little bit of a...
Oh, it might be. Me. I got caught up in the moment a little bit.
But yeah, ding ding, and we're underway, but weaselly things are going on.
But LA Taylor kind of slinked out of the way for a bit. It was very much a Nina Artemis one-on-one for a while.
Yeah, I think we had that. I mean, Artemis is in the ring the whole
Hot.
time.
Question: Do you slink?
Oh, I was going to do a Beyonce thing.
Do you slink? Do you slink?
Question.
Do you slink out of the way, or did she
Slunk.
Do you slunk out of the way?
No,
She slunk out of the way.
that's a horrible
She
word.
slinked out of the way.
She slithered out of the ring,
No, it's different, but all right.
and I'd say slinked is the word.
I think both Nina
Do you know
and
who would know? Because he always reminds me of things that I get wrong because he's quite good like that. Like when he told me what that film was called that we couldn't remember the name of, that Ryan Reynolds one. Turns out, poor guy.
no,
Scarrow.
it wasn't the Fall Guy though. The Fall Guy is the new one.
No.
It's that ordinary guy.
I can't remember what it was now.
You have to ask him again.
Scarrow will tell me.
Hi, Arthur's Guru.
Hi, Arthur Scarrow. He will tell me. Because he's not so nice.
He's on commentary.
He is on
Yeah,
commentary.
TJ Lee.
Yes.
Good commentary.
And he's on the mend.
Yeah.
So looking to see him soon, hopefully. Maybe. He's bad Scarrow though.
No, he's not best guy.
It's
He's
going to be
seen-
fun scoring that one.
He's seen the error of his ways. He's
Has
realised
he?
that the crowd are now his crew.
I'm not convinced. I still think he's bad Scarrow. Anyway, Scarrow wasn't in this match. He was on the commentary.
So remind me, Skurrow's crew, Crewman Roswell. In some future episode that's going in.
Okay.
Thank you.
And this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think at the start, Nina just sits back and lets things happen because Artemis wants payback for having lost the title so swiftly. And then at other times, LA Taylor just takes a back seat, but it's always Artemis. She's always in there. She's desperate to win this back. And again, champion at a disadvantage. So although there's no DQ and she has a helper, there are two people who could fight it out and pin one another to raise that belt. But there's nothing that can be done for use of the ropes or anything like that because it's no DQ. So Josh's hands are pretty much tied. So Nina is Saint Nina is using the ropes to her advantage here, choking and pulling Artemis, trying to put her shoulders out and everything. And we can only applaud because she's obeying the rules of any good championship.
Oh, so when is it? I presume then it ended and she won, and now she's 11 belts.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Ding ding. Congratulations, Nina.
No.
There was that bit when they're up on the turnbuckle and Nina picked everyone up and threw them out of the Tap Social.
Yes, that happened.
Yeah. And then everyone comes down and applauds her, including Adonis and Scotty and Harry.
Yeah,
and
that,
she
that
waves
also
at them,
happened.
and all of them fall under her spell. 3 count, 4 of them, and she holds all the belts.
Do you know what also happened? You then woke up.
It's very unlikely that I went back up. Once I'm gone, I'm gone.
Yeah, it didn't quite happen like that, though, did it?
Okay. No. What did happen then?
Bad things.
Bad things. But bad things happened to Jagoff because he keeps getting involved. And then pillar to post, Nina to Artemis.
Yeah.
Bish bash bosh.
Jack off tennis.
Yeah.
That was pretty spectacular, wasn't it?
And he's fallen out the ring. Clean up crew.
Yep.
Out comes Donny.
Yay!
Picks him up, takes him away.
Artemis is great. Adonis!
Off he goes. And he weighs nothing.
Trousers, if he gets wet, it's probably twice as heavy.
I think if you throw him up in the air like that fella did on the other one.
With the thing.
Omi, what's he called?
Yeah.
Omi something. The NXT job.
Scary.
Is that one of those?
Like a sycamore.
The helicopter thing.
Helicopter
where you
toys,
yeah.
But also like a sycamore. You don't see them around anymore.
No.
Just thinking about it now. Someone today on the way from school. I'll bring some for us all.
Things you don't see anymore. Sycamore, white dog shit, stuff like that.
Yeah.
People take it home now, don't they?
Saying
Let
that,
go white home.
I think we did actually see some of that because.
That's a nice segue. But he's gone. So Donny's taken him away, and we're back to just having the 3 title contestants in the ring until he's not gone. Until he comes back again.
Yeah.
And he's brought the belt.
Yeah. A little white turd that won't flush.
Yep. Smashed into Artemis's face for a second time.
It's becoming a bit of a habit. She wants to.
Yeah.
I want to knock that on the head. It's not a very good career choice.
Oh.
Always working. Always working. And then he takes the next role after LA Taylor has done that horrendous thing to Artemis. Just lifts her in the air and just slams her down.
The big exciting sit down powerbomb.
Except if you're party to it.
Fair play.
It is, but they just, it makes my bones hurt just thinking.
Imagine
about
it made Artemis' bones hurt as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then Weasel holds Nina out the way, so no intervention. 1, 2, 3, and a retention. I get to play that song I like. So, I don't mind LA Taylor winning because you get rival sons going on. But then other music hits.
Yeah.
As promised at the start of the show, the victorious Futureproof Champion, Adonis Payne, returns, not for the white trousered Weasel,
No.
but for the big belt.
Yeah. Grand Slam Donny.
Here it comes.
Yeah. But it doesn't go to plan, does it?
It
It
doesn't.
does not go to plan.
Is it Harrison Leon?
No.
It is not. And nor is it Harry Sefton. It is the Vulture.
The flamingo.
The Flamingo.
The naughty flamingo has returned.
And not Floyd.
No, so before the match can start, before any match can start, with the cashing in the belt, Spike Trivet's done that thing where it looks like he's broken Adonis Payne's neck in half, and Adonis is just left.
LA Taylor's just standing there, kind of thanking him.
Yeah.
eyeing him up, going,
He'll get his time.
Mate.
He'll get his time, and when he does, he'll nab that belt off her. No worries.
Well, I mean, Spike does give Dolly the belt back, puts it under his head, and then stamps on his head.
That happened. Yeah.
Kind man.
This is yours, isn't it? Closer look. Boom.
Yeah.
Off screen. Incredible kick.
Lifelike. It was like we were there again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must still be asleep. And so we're left, sadly, with the Odyssey in the ring as we part ways, but not on the best of terms.
Yeah.
One belt between them, still.
Yep.
Sadly, not two.
For now.
For now. But still our champs.
Yeah. Always.
Always.
So roll on that cash in.
Yeah.
Mm. And roll on the revenge on Spike Trivet.
Stopping at the red line, girl, 'cause I wanna get you set now. No going at the green line, girl, 'cause I wanna be with you now. You are my special, you are my special, you are my midnight yeah. So sweet, so fine, so nice. Oh my, mama. Stepping on the highway, girl, 'cause I wanna burn my gas. There's one girl that I know I'm never gonna pass. She is my special, she is my special, she is my midnight yeah. So sweet, so fine, so nice. Oh my, mama. So sweet, so fine, so nice. Oh my,
Spike Trivet, if I were you, I'd watch your damn back.
Let's go!
We have had this talk on it before.
Yeah.
Just shit.
Now look what you've done now. You've given me all goosey
You've given
flesh.
them Mike Bakers. Right, so there's not a footer on this one, so I can look at my Simon thing.
I mean, you.
What are we doing?
He lifted that up, but that was 22 minutes ago. Now, when we were
What
doing
are we
the
doing? I'm
doing the outro,
lost.
We're saying goodbye.
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 So something about For the Glory, something about that was really good, something about No Days Left, something funny.
See you next time.
Bye.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Fiddling with his balls.
He did.
Not his
no,
hand.
he didn't fiddle with his balls. Someone else did.
Oh,
No.
That's a Metallica lyric.
No.
That was a diff.
Maybe if Dot Cotton and Iggy Pop had a baby.
And then I genuinely thought I was going to die.
No, he didn't do anything.
Sure.
What are you doing? No, I don't need to watch that. No,
That's-
don't.
that's the ride, it's the ride.
No,
It
no,
is a
no,
fish.
No.
It is a fish.
No, like proper gone.
Promise.